Now, this whole situation is just flat out disturbing. So will they stay together? Should they cut their losses and call it quits? No real easy answers here. Joining me right now here in Hollywood is celebrity publicist Keita Williams, who at one point represented Chad Johnson. She also appeared with another football-turned-reality star, Terrell Owens, on VH1's The T.O. Show. She joins me for a Showbiz Newsmaker interview. Keita, where do we begin?
Yes.
Yeah, you worked with Chad. So what was your reaction when you first heard about his arrest?
Oh, I was totally shocked. I mean, obviously, this is something that's beyond serious. But when I heard about it, my first initial reaction when I heard domestic violence, because he's married to Evelyn, was that she was the initiator of this situation. So I was completely shocked that he was the perpetrator or accused to be the perpetrator in this situation.
You know, Evelyn says Chad had headbutted her. Chad says Evelyn headbutted him. Keita, we have seen their temperaments on Basketball Wives.
Yes, we
what
have.
do you think? Do you think that will affect how people judge this case and decide whom to believe? It sounds like maybe it's affecting what you think.
It is. I think, you know what, the crazy part is that we have to remember that Chad was arrested. He hasn't been accused of a crime yet. It's up to the district attorney on whether or not they want to pursue pressing charges against Chad. So we have to look at both sides of the situation. And quite honestly, Evelyn has had altercations on camera, and we know that she can be violent. However, you know, both of them are dealing with a situation that's beyond just a minor incident. So, you know, I'm definitely trying to figure out what the next step is for Chad, because he's already paying a big price tag for what's happened.
And you know him. I don't, but I would also say we never know what's behind someone's smile, because you can smile and be jovial in the public all day, and you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. So, you know, we all talked about that scene on Basketball Wives. We had a girlfriend's roundtable about it, if you remember, where Evelyn appears to give Chad permission to cheat. Let's take another look at that real quick.
E, man, look, I'm on the road. I'm trying to. What's up?
Tell me.
And then what?
I want to know. Go to the pharmacy and get condoms. I'm going to be sick like a mother, but what can I do but respect you and know that you're telling me the truth rather than hide it? Because at the end of the day, you don't have to tell me nothing.
So Chad and Evelyn went on TV. They appeared to accept this, and now we're seeing them get into a real-life violence bat. Wow is right over alleged cheating. Keita, what do you make of this?
Well, you know, the crazy part is I was shocked when I saw that clip, because you're right. We've had a roundtable discussion about it. How do you give your man permission to go out and have a sexcapade without you? You're giving him permission to go out and do something and put you in harm's way. But more importantly, that message that she sent to him, he actually took her up on that offer. So right now, you know, it's a bad thing to think that, you know, as women, we have the right to stand and protect ourselves. But at the end of the day, I think Chad and Evelyn have a lot of work to do on their relationship. They both have issues that they need to deal with personally. And there's more to this that's going to go on behind closed doors, because you're right. We don't know what's going on inside their households, regardless of there being reality cameras or not.
Okay, I have a final question for you, and I want you to answer this quickly. Chad's lost his football job. He's lost the reality show with Evelyn. If you were still his publicist, what's the next step? What do you tell him to do?
Well, first of all, if I was his publicist today, I would put out a written statement. It's important to put that out immediately so that people can hear where Chad's coming from. Chad needs to let the NFL know. He needs to let his fans know. He needs to let them know that he takes this situation seriously, and he's hoping to get back out there and show what's really happening. I think it's a sad case, but if you don't attack it right now by putting a statement out there, then it's just going to spiral out of control.
I was hoping you were going to say I would encourage him to sit down and do a one-on-one with you.